All right. So we are here. We are back. It is going to be a shorter stream tonight, as I have to work in the morning, and it's already a little after 8:30. Unfortunately, life likes to get in the way. But we are all good to continue. Okay. All right. I feel like the mic is really loud. Not sure. I keep fiddling with the knobs on here like it's gonna do anything. May just be the monitor volume though. I'll just leave that approximately where it was. Alright. So, it has been a hot minute. I think about a week.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Yep, you are sure right about that. Yeah, it's been about a week, IRL. I have been dealing with work. The good news is I do have a set schedule now, so that makes things a lot easier. And so, stream should be a lot more regular, which is nice. I actually have a door that's like open. I'm gonna quick shut that. Alright, it was bugging me because like I can fully see into the kitchen from here. And like most of the time that doesn't bother me. Like I work from home and usually like when I'm working from home, it doesn't bother me. I prefer to leave it open actually so my cats can come in and out, but when I have the stream going, it's kind of like, okay, not really into this. Okay. Let's see. Right, we were working on the Heaven's Egg. Okay, I think our goal there was to kind of get beefed. So, let's see. Weapons only level 2. Not fantastic. I guess the question is there.
Bye-bye.
What do we need to... Oh my goodness, sorry. I just ate. So my everything is kind of like messed up. Cheeseburger will do that to you. All right. The big question here is what it will take to... I do this every time. What it'll take to upgrade the team's weapons from here. Because, of course, there's leveling up too, but it doesn't matter how much you level up if your weapon sucks. So, let's see.
Come on in.
Okay. Need more copper and silver. Or no, do I have enough? No, I think... I can never remember how it goes. Okay, we can upgrade these guys, though. So we'll go ahead and do that.
Cheers.
Okay. Steam achievement. Caught me off guard. Alright. So really we need to go and get more ore. Ore and money. Both very valuable. I can't recall. I know copper can be found up in the up there. All right, the canyon. So that's what we're gonna be looking for today. It's gonna be really funny if I am totally wrong, but I'm fairly certain this is where I found copper before. I had intended to do some grinding off stream, but that just did not end up happening. I was busy getting some stuff squared away, getting the whole capture card thing set up. Mystery Dungeon was a fun stream last time, just getting that up and running. I do plan on streaming Hello Cat, the new Pokemon game, when it comes out. There's the map. On the 16th, because I happen to be off that day. I also may have totally taken off work to play the game. Well, rather to recover, because my intention is I have the game pre-ordered. I actually went out and got a Switch 2, which I've been thinking about doing for a while, but this was kind of a good excuse. So I picked up a Switch 2, picked up a capture card. The Mystery Dungeon stream was a good test. I still have to mess with like audio stuff, but it'll be a good time. But I fully intend to like do a pretty long stream on the 16th when the game releases. I don't know if it'll be like a midnight release situation because I do work the day before. So I'm going to be pretty wiped, but it'll be a good time nonetheless. Oh. Totally zoned out while I was talking. Was not paying attention to all of the goblins around the corner. Alright. Yeah, definitely leveled up since the last time I was here, which is nice. Okay. I just need to figure out where I'm going. I might go explore that area that I haven't touched, just because I'm here. But the main thing is looking for ore and such. Like some rusty metal. Not quite what I'm looking for.
Is everyone alright?
I'm like not close enough to my keyboard, but that's fine. My watch is like, hey, do you want to go to bed yet? I'm like, no. I got stuff to do. To be fair, I do work early in the morning, so this is not going to be a long stream, but
Let's get this over with.
I do intend to stream on weekend. Good lord. Should not stream like right after I eat. I do intend to stream weekends moving forward, so this is good, like, you know, getting in the habit as far as like as it relates to my work schedule, because my work schedule is it's fine. You know, it's 8 to 5. Just kind of a long day, but weekends are usually quiet anyway, so it's not a huge deal. And I only work every other weekend, so I'm like half paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Got some copper. Sweet. Oh, okay, and that's all that was down that way. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Just been prepping stuff. I'm looking forward to getting to do a nice long stream and then having the day off to possibly stream some more likely just recover. But yeah, it'll be a good time. I still have some like fiddling I want to do. What would be really nice and honestly a lot more comfortable would be to because I have my TV set up like behind me, to stream over there, but it would be really finicky. I would have to like run cables from my computer and it would be a whole thing. But if I can figure out how to do it without it being too much of a pain, that would be nice. Okay. This is just a through area. That's fine. Yeah, I am looking forward to it. It'll be a good time. Okay. Alright, this is all like crazy shit. Okay. There are some mining spots though, so I really need to do that. Okay. Because I really want to get everyone pretty well updated or upgraded, excuse me, before we continue with Heaven's Egg. Because there's definitely that boss fight coming up. When the game is like, hey, let's take our time to level up, that's when you're like, yeah, alright. Am I going the right way? Is there stuff down here? Let's go the other way. I've been playing a lot of RPGs lately, and it's been a good time. Especially with Harvestella in particular, since I never finished it, and it is different from a lot of stuff that I've played in the past. Not like crazy different, but you know, it's very Square Enix, and I don't have like a long history with Square Enix games, funnily enough. Let's see. I could take that little bridge and go on that way. So there's a little spot down that way. Oh, and there's a repair spot as well. I'm 100% not paying attention to my health, which has gotten me in trouble, but we'll call it good. Oh, there's actually a treasure chest on that way. But I think, if I remember correctly, these guys are like really strong, which is why I was... Yeah, level 9. Actually not super bad this go around. Definitely the first time. Oh, I am in trouble. Okay, not too bad. We got more copper. Excellent. That's what we needed. And some more seeds. Can never hurt to have seeds. Okay. Let's repair this bridge here. Yeah, that's a big part of why I made absolutely sure to keep up with the repair kits once I got the recipe. Just because it's such a pain to have to remember to come back. So I usually don't like backtracking too much. Alright, destroy this wall. Get some treasure. Yeah, same deal with the bombs. Just stocking up on useful stuff so I don't have to think about it. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of places to stop through here. Okay, I'm actually gonna heal up real quick.
Thank you.
I think a big part of my issue in this game in particular is the lack of passive healing unless you're regularly eating, which I 100% forget to do. Okay. It's actually like 6 p.m. in-game, just realized. Yeah, you can tell that I get both focused and unfocused, and it is to my detriment. But that's okay. Fishing spot there. But I am here for rocks. Monolite fragments. Okay. I can't recall if I know what to do with those. It has been a hot minute, and I genuinely do not remember. Ah, nuts. Okay. Oh, we have multiple points to level up here. Okay. Blaze 2 or enhance normal attack. Increased by 10%. I'll do that. I often forget to use my abilities, so that just makes sense. And enhance normal attack for mage as well. No, it's not even what I was going to do. I was going to check other stuff. What was I going to check on? I truly do not remember. Let's use the return bell. Let's remember the controls. Actually, that would be good. Okay. So, no mail. Let's see. Do I have anything I want to ship? I don't know that I do. At the moment. No, not really. I do have stuff I want to throw in storage, though. Oh, didn't want that. Whoops. That's fine. I can grab that here in a moment. Okay. And we will shoot. So good at navigating menus. Get those return bells, because goodness knows I need those. Okay. And let's see. Sort sort all of that. Excellent. Okay. I have a little bit of time to craft things. I don't have enough stuff for bombs, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, it's the item you have. Item amount you have is to the right, which is weird. I thought I picked up a fire orb. I might have and just not realized. Okay. I have plenty of repair kits, but I mean, what I really need is bombs. But I'll do a return bell. Alright, and it's getting late enough, the game's gonna get mad at me. Let's see. Still got stuff we're working on here, but that's fine. This is really more of like a housekeeping situation. Alright, level up. Pardon me. I should be drinking water, but that's what I got. Actually, that was a good thing. The reason that my stream is late is my roommate got held over and we needed to go to Costco. And while I was there, I finally, which I've been meaning to do this for the longest time, I picked up an ice maker because I hate filling ice trays. It's so tedious and I don't drink enough water. Largely because I prefer water cold. I'm very particular about drinks. I also greatly prefer cold soda. I don't really like drinking warm soda. Oh, I totally forgot I had stuff in here. I have no materials. That's fine. I do have some seeds, which is good. Okay, I have 8. And we'll put 1. And just fill in some slots here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. This is gonna be a short one. We got held up. Unfortunately, I don't know if you noticed, but between that and a Costco run, it was a busy evening, but we are doing all right. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty chill. Just kind of focusing on leveling some stuff up right now. Collecting materials, especially for like weapon upgrades, because I really haven't focused on upgrading weapons. And when the game stops you before a boss fight and it's like, hey, we should upgrade our materials, you listen. So, that is the plan tonight. I don't know how much I'll be able to get done, but, you know, every little bit helps. I'm planning on making Harvestella a regular thing for Saturdays. I'll still be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what, though. I just kind of want to leave it open to do whatever. And we need to turn up the mic. Let's see. Does this get louder or does it get quieter? Is that better? Maybe. I don't know. I think this is the right way to do it. I never know what to do between, like, turning stuff up in OBS versus fiddling with the knobs on the mic. I really ought to just leave those, leave the knobs alone. Okay. Yeah, audio balance got a little interesting after last night's stream. Just trying to figure stuff out with the Switch. Okay. I think... Okay, I have enough copper to level someone up, but I don't have any silver. And I think for silver, I think I do need to go back to Heaven's Egg. I'm actually going to double check that real quick, though. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I had to hit Heaven's Egg for that, but that's fine.
Bye-bye.
I don't really have enough money to upgrade my own weapon. I really ought to get the mount. It's far enough now where it's getting tedious. But I think it's like 4,000 gold. So I cannot justify that at the moment. Okay. I feel like I was talking about something earlier and then totally got distracted. Let's see. Yeah, head up this way. I really just need more silver. Alright. Yeah, I got some more this way. Sick. I was kind of concerned because I really was not getting a lot of copper yesterday in the canyon, but seems like I have better luck today. Okay. And killing a few monsters never hurts. As long as I pay attention to my health while I do it. Which I very much am not. I just need more materials.
Is everyone alright?
I wish the key combo for the special moves was a bit better. I mean, I tried fiddling with it, but it's still a bit of a pain. Okay. Well, I got some more copper. That's good, too. Okay. Yeah, I know. Advancing plot is up that way. That's not really what we're trying to do right now. We were told to get stronger, so that's what we're gonna do. And I did see a portion of the map over there that is still blank, so I'm kind of curious what's up that way. Okay. Ooh, more firelight fruit. Sick. Can get more bombs. Oh, it's actually done this way. Right, I have these stupid status conditions.
Thank you.
Alright, neat. Ooh, 2 treasure chests.
The battle begins.
And I need the fiber too for the bombs, I believe, so that works. Triple wall. Yes, silver and some tomato seeds. Not going to complain about that. And I think I should be hitting up the plant spots too, because I think that's where I can get more of the firelight fruit. And the bombs will always be handy. And that's like the one thing I don't have in abundance right now. Okay. Is the plant spot up or down? It's down, I believe.
Is everyone all right? The battle begins.
Okay. Yeah, it's over there. Cool. Just some cool leaves. And that's okay. I think up this way anyway is where that boss situation is. Pink aloe. I don't know what that's used for off the top of my head. I should probably eat something.
Thank you.
The battle begins.
Oh man, that guy is like hella tough. Alright. Alright, not too bad. Hard skin. Okay, I gotta know what that's about. Oh, okay, it's literally just something you sell. It sounds like a crafting material, honestly, but oh well. Okay. Yeah, I think big boss is this way, if I recall correctly. And we are definitely in no shape for that.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
I'm really just wanting to clear out materials here. I don't know what to do about the status conditions. Like, I've run into a couple of them before where it's like electricity or like poison or whatever, and the game has not touched on it that I recall. So I don't know if that's something that's technically supposed to be touched on later or what. Excuse me. I could look it up, but eh. I try not to do that too much when I play games, if I can avoid it. This way, right? Yeah. Like, there are some games where you just absolutely have to no matter what. Like, Stardew, for one. Like, ain't no way.
Is everyone all right?
I've played Stardew, like, since its initial release. Like, I was in college. I was maybe, like, a sophomore in college when it came out. And I have been playing religiously since then. Ah, yes, firelight fruit. I think it's 2 to make 1 bomb. I don't think there's any more plant spots, though. Nope. There's not a monolith this way, which is weird. Okay. Ah. Sweet. I didn't realize they dropped that. That's helpful. Okay, is there a monolith up this way? Or do I just need to use a return bow? Let's find out. Okay. Because I really would rather use the monolith to teleport. Yeah, we're in the outer stairway. Nice. I haven't had to use the take a break feature, really. At least there hasn't really been a good time. Okay. Bombs. Okay. Sick. Okay.
You look kind of sleepy.
Should be able to upgrade another weapon tomorrow, which will be good. Ah, sick. All the way to level 16. I will take that. I may even be over preparing. I'm honestly not sure. This is definitely past where I got in the game originally on my first playthrough. Like, I remember being super sucked into it, but then I think I've said this before where I just got distracted by something else. Ooh, tomatoes. Let's just harvest everything we can. Did I get more seeds yesterday? Yeah, I got the tomato seeds, but I think they... Well, no, they grow in spring and summer. Might as well. Okay. As much income as I can get from this passively. The more, the better. I will go ahead and make more, a rainbow bean. Where did I get that? We'll use the carrots. What is the bean for? Do I have any mail? No. Okay, it's a cooking ingredient. I'll keep it, because I don't know where I got it. Okay, crafting. That's for shipping. Cool. Oh, I should have put the fragments away. Alright. Off to town to see what I need. I should definitely minimum be able to upgrade one person's weapon. It'd be nice to upgrade mine, but I'm already kind of... I've already upgraded past everyone else. I think, though, it's probably a good thing because I most definitely throw myself into everything without thinking. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Awesome. Just gotta wait a little bit for them to open. Ooh. Okay, that crack was my elbow. That was definitely not a good sound. My elbow's actually been cracking a lot recently, but... eh. Until it does something it definitely shouldn't, I'll be fine about it. Okay. I have plenty of... No, I'm missing one piece of copper. Wow. Okay. No, I'm actually a level behind everyone else. It's just more expensive to level up my weapon. That's annoying. Oh well. I actually wasn't paying attention. Okay, I have quite a bit of money, actually. Not enough, I think, to do what I want to do, but I'll check. Alright.
Welcome.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, those are expensive.
Please, come again.
And I know I don't have enough for the mount, so... Back to the dungeons I go. I really need more copper, so probably back to the canyon today. Okay. Material gathering is riveting content, I'm sure. Alright. They're kind of spread out here. Oh, that's okay. Just head up this way. I keep having to, like, check the map because I totally forget where everything is. It's very on brand for me, honestly. Alright. Oh, yeah, this is pretty sad, actually. Alright. Just keep going this way. Okay. I actually think there's another one the other way that I might hit first. Let me just realize that I fell off a cliff. Okay. Yeah, I really ought to do some grinding off stream for this, but okay, I don't really need to go that way. I think, yeah, up here's the only other. It's not really a mining spot, an ore spot, I guess is the best way to put it. So I need more stuff. And all I'm getting is monolite fragments. And again, I still don't remember what those are for.
That was a good workout.
Okay. Let's hippity up on over this way. The world is still so pretty. All right. I guess the thing that's weird for me is, like, you know, the whole, like, passive, like, health restoration relies on you, like, having a full stomach, but so many of the food items just restore so much more health that it's like you don't want to eat it because you don't want to waste it. So you just don't end up eating a lot of food at all. Or at least that's how I am, but I've always been weird about that in games. That was the cool thing about on that Mystery Dungeon stream yesterday. One of the, what did they call it? Rare qualities. One of them was like leave half, I think was what it was called. And it was like whenever you use like a larger or like more powerful version of an item, then it would leave like a smaller version of it in your inventory. Like, that was so cool. Like, I wish, like, that was definitely a quality of life change for Mystery Dungeon that was so nice.
Let's get this over with.
Alright. Alright. Cool. Oh, wait. Back this way. Whoops. Here we go. Hard stone and rusty metal. Yeah, there's one back up that way. I guess I'll go this way first. I really just want to upgrade everyone's weapons at least once before I continue with that whole boss fight situation. And I do need to cook more food.
Is everyone alright?
Okay. Okay. I think... Ah, that's why I didn't go that way.
Curiosity will be the death of us.
I want that treasure chest, but not that bad. Not that bad. Okay. Let's go this way. I will say it's a little annoying to backtrack to get materials, but it's not the end of the world. I remember a Rune Factory kind of being similar in a way. Like, some materials you could only get, like, in dungeons. And so, like, having to backtrack was really annoying.
Good workout.
But, I mean, I suppose it's the same in any dungeon crawler, so it's like, well, can't complain too much. What? My watch is, like, telling me to go to bed. Well, actually, it's telling me to be in bed by 2 a.m., but that is definitely not a good idea. Not on weekends I work, anyway. Okay, what do we got here? Yes! 2 copper. Okay. Now, let's see. I do need to head back the other way. What is this spot here? Something shiny twinkles in the water. It's floating upstream. It's risky, but if you lean over the stream just right, you might reach it. Sure, let's try. You lean over carefully and try to grab the shiny object. You manage to get it, but you lose your balance and fall into the water. Your health decreased, but you received a small fire core. Okay, that was really not worth it. The health's not too bad, though. The good news is we've leveled up enough that the monsters in here are really not that bad. I mean, I'm still not messing with the big baddies. But, I don't know. Just the standard monsters are fine, so. Okay. Yeah, up and around the other way. Because I think it's like 4 copper to upgrade my weapon from here. I'm gonna real quick make sure I have food equipped. Nice.
Is everyone all right?
Okay. Wow, not even gonna drop anything for me. Alright. Copper, maybe? No, small flame cores. Well, we've got 3 pieces. That's not terrible. And then a natural pick. Weird name for a fang, but if it can net me some cash, I won't complain. Oh yeah, there's another area here I haven't unlocked. I'm gonna go check that out.
Let's get this over with. That was a good workout.
Okay. Cool. Head on over this way and see what I did not explore previously. I should actually probably heal it.
You're a lifesaver.
I might have realized why I didn't go this way prior. But that's okay, because I see 2 treasure chests over there. Ah, now I know why. Awesome. Cucumber seeds and a princess chestnut sapling. I don't actually have any saplings at the moment. But I got some more room. Grows in any season. Bears fruit in fall. Okay, well. Good to get that going, I suppose. Okay. I could continue on. Oh, actually, there's more up there that I haven't unlocked. Or explored, rather. I didn't even realize that. Ah! Okay. Just might as well. Insufficient stamina. Oh, that's not good. Didn't even realize that. Do I have any food? That will restore my stamina. 50 hit points. Stamina plus 50%. Plus 60%. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, that's better. I think that's the first time this stamina became a problem. So, good on me, I suppose. Okay, what's over this way? Ooh. Oh, I don't have level 2 bombs. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, if I go straight across this way. Alrighty. Do I want to deal with more critters, though? Just to get to the... not really. Alright. Okay. Actually, I want to cook some more. I think I have some ingredients. Okay. Wow. That's fine. Okay. Picnic sandwich. I don't have any flour. Do I have any wheat growing at the moment? Yes, I do. I planted some. Okay. Did I earn anything here? No. That's okay. Alright. Made a little bit of money. I should actually check. I don't think I have enough silver. But I'll check. Because the faster I get everything up and running, the faster I can advance the plot. Okay. Oh. Is this like an everyday thing? Sick. Okay. Oh, you can make it with the berries. Or you can make some sort of juice with the berries. Cool.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Cool. Oh. These radishes already. I totally forgot about the radishes. Alright. Spring produce is mildly peppery in taste. The cherry blossom pink root adds a splash of color to your cooking. I don't think I have any recipes that use it right now, though. Okay. I suppose that's the next step there. I wonder how far this goes. I don't think it'll show me right now. Yeah, it doesn't show me at the moment, but that's okay. I imagine it won't take long for us to get to the point where that's a thing. Okay. Got some stuff to ship. Ship that because I know I don't have a use for it. Ship those just because. Okay. Not really anything else in here that I want to ship at the moment. Ah. There we go. Gonna have a ton of meat by the time I actually have recipes that use it. Right, okay, those only grow in spring. And we're decently far in. I do want to plant that sapling, though. Do I have to hoe the ground for this? I don't actually know. Some games you do and some games you don't. I did not need to do all three. Whoops. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Cool. Alright. Oh, I didn't water these. Alright. When are we hanging next? That is a good question. We've been saying repeatedly that we need to figure that out. We'll have to, like, all get together and, like, pick a day. I don't know if we have anything that's already planned this weekend. I feel like the answer is no. But I don't know if you guys have anything planned either. But I know we're off this coming weekend, so. Alright. I actually didn't check to see if I had any silver. We'll find out now. I do not. I'm missing one piece of silver. Dang it. Let's see. Not the upcoming weekend. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. The nice thing is that weekends aren't too bad. But yeah, we definitely need to hang out again. It just sucks that, like, everybody got sick last time. Just down for the count. Okay. I'll have to find some silver. But yeah, we definitely need to hang again, especially because we got, like, one round into Mario Party. And, like, that would be a bloodbath.
The battle begins.
That was a good workout.
Okay, more copper. Doesn't hurt, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, there's another one down this way. Okay. Nice. I really ought to look at these, like, status conditions.
That was a good workout.
Alright. Oh, wrong way. Here we go. Any silver? No. I'm just so unlucky. Yeah, dang. I'm just missing one piece of silver. Alright, let's head up here. I'm sure it's really annoying that I'm, like, stopping to check the map every few seconds, but I genuinely forget where I'm going otherwise.
The battle begins.
That was a good workout.
Alright. Got some more firelight fruit, though. Okay.
You're a lifesaver.
I gotta get less stingy with food. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, totally missed. Okay. Let's see.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
I should use the brake mechanic more often. Yeah, I think up here is the boss fight that we held off on. Yeah, this is what I mean when the game is like, hey. I'm just kind of ticked I didn't get any more silver. Well, I'm already home. Okay. Yeah, and I don't think there's a better way to get silver, unfortunately. I don't know how long it takes that flour to process. Oh, okay, it takes a while. Suppose I can go into town and see what I can find. Alright. So I just really want to be very prepared before I go into anything. Actually, I've never actually been in here. Leith doesn't have much when it comes to sightseeing, but my husband's cooking is amazing. Ooh. Hmm? Oh, it's you. You must have read Van's letter. As you know, we've been having a little trouble trying to create a new menu. I was hoping you could help us. Oh, I don't have any stir fry. I don't even have most of these recipes. If you know any more nice dishes, then be sure to bring them by. You kind of surprised me, actually. I had no idea you were such a good cook. If you opened up a tavern in some other town and served your food there, you'd have a regular customer in me. You should put that talent to good use. If you see anyone else struggling with new recipe ideas, lend them a hand. If I'm not the only one, that is. Okay, fair enough. I was hoping you could purchase food, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Sad day. Well, off to the store I go. Okay. Seeds. Oh, I can't get... Oh, I can buy stuff. I forgot. Okay. Okay. We'll get one. 2 eggs. And 2 milk. I actually think I have more milk at home. Get one of those. Oh, yeah. So this is more of the recipes that we needed. I'll hold off. I want to make sure that when I do have the silver, I have plenty of money so I can get it taken care of right away. Because it was 1,000 to upgrade my weapon to level 4. And I just need that one stinking piece of silver. Let's return home this way. Actually, I can prepare this and then take it back right away. Cool. And that means I have no... I have no flour to make a sandwich. That's okay. That's still over there processing. I have a feeling the intention is for you to make multiple machines. Which would make sense, but, like, I don't want to do that. They probably should, though. Vegetable juice is, like, a really easy thing to do. Okay. And it does a fair amount. And the flour is used in so many recipes, and I really don't want to buy it. It's, like, weirdly expensive. Did you bring the food? I sure did. Oh. All right. All right, sir. I will be cooking for you plenty. Good gracious. Okay. That's about all I needed to do. I don't want to buy more ingredients. Okay. Let's return home. I think I can get mushrooms at home. Because that was one of the other things. Okay. Let's find it. There's really a lot of collection spots, and I should be looking at these every day. All right. I don't know if they actually have anything I need, though. Oh, there's a bomb spot over there. Did I miss that? Well, I got bombs. Nice. What are you? Found a Canelu doll. Oh, is that all that's in here? No. Wait. Yes, it is. Hmm? No, there is more in here. I think. It says there's more in here. Like it's showing... Oh no, is that like upper? It might be, yeah. I think that's all that's in there. Sad day. No, that can't be. No, it must be. There's so much that I haven't seen before, and I'm like, just trying to look at everything. Okay. I was hoping I could get some mushrooms here. Maybe it is out in the... Might be in the steppe, actually. I'm not sure. I haven't been out there in a hot minute, and I haven't needed anything out there. But I should probably head that way at some point. Okay. Let's hit the hay. I just need one more piece of silver. Level up. Never hurts. Ooh. Those radish made a pretty penny. Okay, day 22. Okay. Oh, it's like actually raining. I don't know if it's rained once so far in this game. A lot of tomatoes.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
And some onions. Oh, berry juice. What is that like, actually? Oh, that actually does pretty well. Okay. Good use for the berries, because they're just sitting around here. Yeah, I don't have any wheat to make flowers. I should probably get some wheat seeds. That would be smart. While I'm thinking about it, I am going to make another couple of juice makers just to expedite production.
Chirpy for this time in the morning.
Okay. Or I suppose it's a fermenting barrel. Let's do 2. Okay. Nice. Alright, good night. I will see you next time. Let's see. That's right, you got a date. You gotta tell us how that goes. Good luck. Alright. Probably not gonna go too much longer, but I just want to knock out some housekeeping stuff. Okay. Anything in here? No. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Could I keep them all in a row? That would be really nice. Ah, this stupid rock's in the way. I don't know when I can upgrade my tools to be better for that. I think I can move these eventually, right? Okay.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty, righty. Okay. Gonna grab some seeds. Here we go. Oh yeah, some of these were definitely on that list too. Yeah, did not realize it'd be making bank doing that. There's another sapling. I don't want to drop $2,000 on it though right now. I think that's really all I want to get for crops right now. Just more wheat so I can cook. Just head home, plant those, then go back to Heaven's Egg, try and get some more silver. I realize I can teleport, but it's so close. Okay. Okay. Nice. Alright, off we go. I just need one more piece of silver. That's all I need. Okay. Alright, through this way. And up this way. Alright. Eventually I'll remember where to find everything. Eventually. Today's not that day. Okay, I have like 3 sandwiches too. That's fine. I thought for a minute that the berry juice was all I had, and I was like, ooh. No, we're okay. Thank goodness we're leveling up so much, because that is helping a lot. Silver, silver, silver. Am I lucky today? No, I got a small poison core, though. I don't think I've found one of those yet. There's another one down this way, right? Okay, I got some fiber. And then there's this guy.
The battle begins.
That was a good workout.
Okay. Silver, silver, silver. Yes. Sweet. I could honestly leave now. Yeah, I might just head home. Got what I came here for. Do I want to use a return bell? Kinda. They're cheap. They're cheap and I'm lazy. Alright. Sick. Off we go. Let's grab this. Oh, I got a little mushroom. I'm gonna quick make that mountain stir fry so I can take it to the guy. Other way. Alright. Sick. I don't need to make some more return bells. But that's okay. I'm gonna head up to the smithy and get the weapon taken care of. And then I'll loop back around to the inn. I finally got that silver. Nice. Alright, awesome. Cool. That'll help a lot. I actually think with that and with the leveling up we've been doing, I think I can squeeze out an attempt at that little boss fight before I wrap up tonight. It's definitely been a shorter stream, but due to life. 1500. Sick. Was there something else with that as well? I was not paying attention. No, I think it was... Okay. It's crazy how I get the upgrades for mage when I have not been using it at all. I know I should be, but I've just really not been. I'm very much just a fighter. It's just how I prefer to play. I'm actually, my roommate's partner is going to be running a D&D campaign for us and my roommate's little sister. And he was like, I don't even have to ask what class you're going for. And I was like, yep. Get me a barbarian immediately, because that is all I can process. Give me a great axe, and I'll sort myself out. Okay. Yeah. So I do... Oh, that's what the monolith fragments are for, right? Makes sense. Okay. Do I want to make more repair kits? Oh no, I have like 6. That's fine. I have a fence. I can make a fence. I don't really need a fence. There's not really any reason I can think of to have them. How's the stream been? Pretty chill. Just mostly housekeeping, leveling up, getting some materials, upgrading weapons. I am going to make one run at that little boss fight situation before I wrap up tonight, but I do have to wrap up decently early so I can get enough sleep for work. Oh, nice. Okay. Because I was suffering today. I did not get enough sleep. Granted, my lunch was also at 11, which is crazy. So then to, like, make myself food, you know, I had, like, pasta. You know, it's definitely the kind of thing that makes you sleepy. So I'm sitting there, belly full of pasta, just dying as I have 3 hours and 15 minutes between my lunch and my next break. That's one thing about weekends that sucks. Literally on weekends, I've had 4 straight hours until my next break. It's like, why am I doing my entire shift in, like, half of my entire shift in one go? Like, that has to be cruel and unusual punishment. Did I get wheat seeds? Yeah, I did. I planted them. God, my brain is soupy today. Alright. Sort everything here. Okay. That is about everything I wanted to accomplish. I don't usually eat at work. I think the food coma would knock me out. Yeah, the thing was, I woke up late. So, and I get hangry. I do. And I'm already, like, annoyed just being in customer service. So it's like, if I don't eat something, I'm gonna bite someone's head off. Which is not what you want to do if you want to keep your job. And I, like, you know, as much as I hate customer service, I do greatly enjoy having the ability to work from home. So, you know, gotta try and not screw that up. Okay. Just have that on deck. Just make my way straight there. Oh, actually, you know what? I can teleport there, right? That would be smarter than, you know, getting myself injured on the way there. But yeah, food coma is very real. I just, like, I know that if I don't eat, I'm going to be beyond irritable. You think we're ready to take it on? We'll find out. It's got its perks, but I hear the horror stories. That is true. You get to hear all of the details of how awful people are. Yep, you get a front row seat as we are bitching on the phone. Okay. All right. Okay, in that case, let's get to it. Oh, this thing looks nasty. Oh god, we don't even know what level it is. Sick. It is locked onto me. Don't appreciate that. This is actually going down way faster than I thought it would. It is still definitely locked onto me, which I don't appreciate. Gotta heal up real quick. Okay. That was way easier than I was expecting. Like, is there a catch? Is there something I'm not getting here? Or did I just way over prepare for this fight? That one was tough. I'm not sure how he pulled that off. Stop right there. I can't explain it, but something's off. Knew it. Here we go. Awesome. It's regenerating? No, the tissue is multiplying and repairing itself. What does that mean? If my gut feeling is correct, then attacking this thing without a plan will only end in our demise. I agree. I think it best we leave and come up with a plan B. Let's go back to my place. Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. Other way. Yeah, I still don't know much about these status conditions. Alright. At least we're advancing the story. Okay. Alright, let's regroup. I can't believe that creature was able to regenerate like that. The hell was that thing? What indeed? Did you notice something? Yes, but I can't say anything conclusive. We don't have anything else to go on. If you know something that might help, then please tell me. Yes, you're right. But everything I mention from here stays between us, okay? That monster's restorative ability. It resembled something like technology we had in my time. In your time? What are you trying to say? You explain how you met Arya. So you're a time traveler. I didn't think such a thing existed. The inside of the Heaven's Egg looks very much like a research facility from my era. I'm sure I've seen it on the news once. The Darwin Institute of something or other. I think their end goal was to create a biosphere of nanomachines to speed up self-regeneration. Bio... what? Oh, I'm sorry. That must be a lot to take on. In any case, I think that to defeat a monster like that, we need to do so with one crushing blow. Maybe we can build something. Something that can take it out in one blow. If only I had my equipment with me, then I might be able to throw something together. Maybe the Shadow Assassin can help? Tiela, did we wake you? No, I was already awake. Who's the Shadow Assassin? Oh, I remember you talking about that before. I remember the day I was helping to tidy the library at the orphanage. I found a really interesting book, and I got so caught up reading it that I totally forgot about cleaning. It was like some sort of record about Nemea's history. And since I'd only been in the town for a little while, I found it really interesting. It had a section about a shadow assassin who took refuge in Nemea. But assassins are supposed to be awful people. Why would the town protect someone like that? The book said the assassin wanted to leave that life behind them. I see. They must have been looking for a fresh start. The interesting part is that they specialized in taking out their targets in one shot by striking their weak spot. Now I understand. You're suggesting we find the shadow assassin and ask them to help us. That's right. I'm not sure if an assassin's the right call, but we really don't have any other option. Hazel, why don't you try going to check the orphanage library too? You might be able to find out more information on the shadow assassin. She's got a point. It's definitely better than doing nothing. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to stay here. I'm not feeling well at all today. My ears are ringing like a voice in my head, calling to me. Don't worry, Tiela. Stay here and get some rest. For now, we'll make our way to the orphanage. All right, off we go. I can never remember where to find stuff. In Nemea, it's such a mess here. No, excuse me. It's not up here. Up there. Hazel, welcome. We weren't expecting you here today. Estina, perfect timing. Is it really? Would you mind letting us take a look at your library? I never took you to be a bookworm. What's brought this on? I wonder if it has something to do with your friends there. That's right, I forgot to introduce you. This is Arya, and And this is Estina. She looks after the children here. It's a pleasure. So what is it you're looking for? It shouldn't take me long to find since Tiela organized everything. We're looking for a record of Nemea that includes information on the Shadow Assassin. The Shadow Assassin? Apparently, they were able to kill their targets with a single blow. Have you heard anything about it? Has she heard anything about it, I wonder? And why would you be looking for something like that? You explain this situation to Estina. Now it makes sense. I'd never have expected a monster like that to be inside the Heaven's Egg. Although, I don't think you'll have much luck asking the assassin for help. What makes you say that? Well, I don't know the particulars of why they came to Nemea of all places. They did come to leave that life behind them, didn't they? They probably don't want to kill anything anymore. Living after taking the life of another is not an easy thing to do. Ah, I see. But we're not asking them to kill a human. They wouldn't need to deal with that kind of guilt again. It isn't that simple. Your heart is forever tainted once you have someone else's blood on your hands. Even if you wash the blood away, the crime itself remains. It's not something you easily forget. You seem pretty knowledgeable about this sort of thing. Almost as if you have first-hand experience. I wonder why that is. If she says it's impossible, then it is. Maybe, but what other route do we have? There's no need to worry. I'm surprised we were able to find the Shadow Assassin so easily. We got pretty lucky. I just hope my bluff worked. I thought they might drop their guard if I pushed a little harder. I'm sorry, you've completely lost me. That is Stina. Whichever way you look at it, she's clearly the Shadow Assassin. Could anyone but the assassin have been able to speak on their behalf so eloquently? You think it's Estina? Not think. I know it's Estina. Now we just need to convince her to help us. It's not going to be easy, though. What do you think we should do? Oh, shoot. I just remembered. I need to go and give Tiela her medicine. She's probably sleeping, so do you mind if we head back to my place for a moment? I don't see why not. There's no use in trying to think up a plan out here anyway. Now that's kind of going in two directions as to how this is going to pan out. I think I'm going the wrong way. We'll find out. Yeah, my brain's kind of going in two different directions here as to how this map might pan out, or whom. Because with it being so obvious that it's Estina, part of me is wondering... I'm not gonna lie. Part of me is questioning Tiela. Like, she clearly has something important going on. I can't say for what, though. Tiela, I'm home. Tiela? Hello? Tiela? She doesn't seem to be here. Do you think she went for a walk or something? But she said she wasn't feeling well. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's definitely unexpected. Come on, let's go out and look for her. Thanks, I appreciate it. Her favorite places to go would be the observation deck or the orphanage. No. Monsters? At this time? Hey, they look like they're flying towards the orphanage. We have to go now. The children are in danger. Off we go. Estina. Hazel. You will leave this place alone. She killed them in one blow. So this is the power of the Shadow Assassin. Fine. Let's say I am the Shadow Assassin. What difference does that make? I told you before, I won't use those skills anymore if I can help it. All they do is bring back painful memories of that day. What day, Estina? Please, just go home. I won't help you. I wish to stay here and watch over the children. That is the life I have chosen. Hey, Hazel. What's wrong? Oh, man, I'm so glad I found you. Why the panic? The monsters have already been dealt with. Let me speak, would ya? It's that girl you've been looking after. Tiela, was it? The monsters took off with her in tow. That can't be. What did you just say? I don't know what they've got planned, but they took her back to the Heaven's Egg. Whatever you're thinking of doing, you best do it quick. Thank you. Oh, wait. How far do you expect to get charging in there on your own? Let's get after him. Miss Estina, did Tiela get kidnapped by the monsters too? She did. But it's okay. Hazel's gone to bring her back. But he'll be going into their nest, right? Won't there be lots and lots of them in there too? Oh, gee, I hope he'll be okay. Miss Estina, could you go save Tiela too? Oh yeah, we saw you beat up those monsters just now. You'd be lots of help. But I need to stay here and look after all of you. Nah, you don't have to worry about us. We won't do anything dangerous until you get back. Pinky promise. I bet Tiela's super scared in there on her own. You gotta help her, Miss Estina. Oh, you're really making this difficult. Alright, so they did go the obvious direction, but that's alright. Other way. I don't know, I still feel like we have more to find out about Tiela. Back to the Heaven's Egg. Hazel, hold up a second. Don't try to stop me, Arya. There isn't a moment to lose. I have to get Tiela out of there. But that regenerating monster's still in there, remember? All the more reason why we can't sit around doing nothing. Just cool it a second. How can I? We just need to kill the one regenerating monster, right? Easy. Show me the way, please. Estina. So you're finally admitting you're the shadow assassin? Am I, though? I could just be keeping you on your toes and be no use to you whatsoever. The shadow assassin is just old gossip anyway, right? Good grief. Thank you. I'm not here for your thanks. I'm here because I want to be. But I know keeping my mouth shut won't please any of you, so I'll tell you this. I mean it when I say I don't want to use my ability. Even now, I can feel my hands shaking. But if these shaking hands are able to save one life... Estina. I won't pretend to know your circumstances, but I am grateful for your help. And I'm sorry for being so pushy and awful earlier. Don't worry. I understand you needed to get a reaction out of me. Don't think anything of it. Thank you for understanding. Well, with that out of the way, I think it's about time for round 2. Let's do this. Estina joined your party. Sick. You can organize your party under Party in the menu whenever you're near a Modus Monolith. Let's just fix this here. Ein's meeting with Estina awakens heightened powers. You acquired the Shadow Walker job class. A job with great physical power, it deals a lot of damage to enemies weak to break and other status abnormalities. Neat. Here we go. There it is, the monster in question. I can't see its weak spot yet. You'll need to weaken it first. Got it. Easily done. Let's go.
You think we can break? This is our chance. I'll get him at the speed of sound. Hey, don't you think you should thank you?
Okay. It's regenerating. This is it. I see it. You did it. That was amazing, Estina. I'm impressed. I'm just glad I haven't lost my touch. You really earned that title. There's no need for praise. It won't make me feel any better. I was forced to learn how to kill people since I was able to walk. Using this ability now just made me realize that the only thing I know how to do right is destroy life. Estina, that's not true. You raised me back at the orphanage, and you're a wonder with the kids. Your past does not define your identity. You can do so much more than kill. And I'll kick anyone's ass who tries to tell you otherwise. Oh, Hazel. It's just like you said, Estina. The Shadow Assassin is nothing more than baseless gossip. You are you, not some fable in a book. You're a teacher at an orphanage who just happens to have a killer arm. You grew up to be a fine young man. Now, this isn't the place to stand around chatting. We need to start looking for Tiela. You're right. At least that's out of the way, huh? Something on your mind? I guess I'm just glad we have a guy like Hazel around. I don't think I could have handled that as smoothly. Come on, we should follow them. Alright, off we go. Let's take a quick break.
Ready? Let's go.
Suppose so.
That was a good workout.
Okay. Yeah, we may actually be at a decent enough place to stop for the night. Because I do have to get up early in the morning. So I will think to save. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head home, I think. I know it auto-saves, but... Yep, I am gonna end it here for tonight. Just so I can get some sleep. So I'm not extremely tired and annoyed in the morning. Just a normal amount of annoyed. But I should be back on stream tomorrow. I don't know what the plan is. I don't know if I'm gonna pull out Mystery Dungeon again because that was fun, or if I'm just gonna dig through my Steam library maybe. Not sure. We'll find out. But, yeah. I think this was a good time. So, let's see. Yep, good night. See ya.
Oh my goodness! I got a raid! Hi, Vara! Thank you! Sorry I was on break. I need to feed the cats. Oops. Thank you for the raid! I appreciate it! How was
Fun work is
stream?
pretty good wing exercise.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope stream went well for you as well. Not a problem. Have a good night. Giga Eepies. Thank you again for the raid. Okay, we will get back into dungeons. Okay.